my name is Anne.
And my name is Angie.
And we want to welcome you to another episode of Cray Contents.
Welcome back to another episode of Cray Content. So we got some exciting news this week. We just purchased one adult electric blue crayfish as well as 4 baby crayfish. And so what my daughters are doing right now is we're adding some substrate to our breeding box, which we're hoping to add the 4 little baby crayfish to on the aquarium. We want to keep them separated from our other crayfish just because they're a little bit smaller, and we don't want them to be meals for the other larger crayfish. So here what I'm doing is I'm just attaching the breeding box onto our aquarium, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add the 4 baby electric blue crayfish into this box and hopefully keep them there until they're a little bit larger, and then we can reintegrate them with the other adult crayfish in the entire tank. I really like utilizing these breeding boxes is because you can keep the crayfish all in a single aquarium, and if your aquarium like ours has a really good aeration system, well, now all your smaller crayfish has access to that same aeration system as well. But the most important part is you can keep the smaller crayfish safer from the large ones. And now it's time to add the baby crayfish into the breeding box. Here my daughters are adding the hiding places for the crayfish first, and then afterwards we're going to be adding the crayfish one by one.
Hi, I'm Zen, and it was so fun putting the crayfish in. I was so excited when we first got them to put in our aquarium. Instead of pinching you, they would go and just rest on your hands. They were very cute to put in, and I loved them. Hi, my name is Angie, and I just want to say that the little ones, the blue little crayfish, one of them hides in the toy chocolate one, and then the other one hides in the other spot, like the volcano, stuff, and hopefully they don't escape.
So the way we designed this breeding box is we have about 4 to 5 different hiding spots for all the baby crayfish. The volcano was great for the young one-clawed female which we received because she was the only one that was small enough to hide in it. She's currently in there right now. The other second favorite spot that we found was a green leaf high cave type of structure. There would be like almost 2 of them almost fighting to get in there. And sometimes you'd see it move during the day as well, just because they've kind of shifted it around the breeding box. The brown one's kind of unique as some of them kind of hide inside of it, but most of them hide behind it or dig underneath it. And then what the orange half dome is, there's going to be the largest baby that we have in there really likes that spot, and we've seen that. We'll see later on how he spends most of his time around that area. So here's about a minute of video of our new baby crayfish exploring their new habitat. These crayfish don't seem to be curled up, they don't seem to be stressed, they don't seem to be hiding, and they're actively exploring. They don't mind that we're there watching them, which is great because it shows that they're slowly adapting to their new environment. So enjoy the rest of this clip. It'll last for about another minute, and then from there we'll kind of introduce our large adult crayfish that we've added to our collection as well.
So here we're going to put in the blue electric crayfish. We put him inside the female's spot because we want him to mate with them so they can have blue electric crayfish or brown mixed blue electric crayfish babies. As Zen said that maybe we'll have like blue electrics mixed brown baby crayfish. So next year's maybe they will have blue mixed brown crayfish if they mate.
So unlike the baby blue electric crayfish, this adult crayfish took a longer time to adjust to his new environment. When we dropped him in, he kind of stood there, didn't even move for the first hour. Then eventually he found his spot into the coconut hut, as you see here, and he got really camera shy. Eventually, about a day later, we found him starting to explore his environment actively here. You have him peeking out of the coconut huts, and he'll start to kind of make his way and look for food eventually. So he's starting to adjust, but it's taking him a little bit longer than the baby blue crayfish to explore his environment.
A couple days later, the largest baby crayfish molted. It was so fun to watch. He slowly molted. It took him like about a few minutes to molt. It was really cool, and we experienced how a crayfish molted. As you can see right now, Spot is trying to molt in a big fancy entire hiding spot. And Spot is giving himself some air. And hopefully he will molt very fast and good. And be nice, because like usually when crayfish molt, they usually be mean. So hopefully he will be nice.
So like Angie mentioned, we found spots at the top of the aquarium by about mid-afternoon today. He's been there for about 3 hours, I'd say. So hopefully we'll find him successfully molted by later today or tomorrow evening.
And that's the end of our episode. Thank you for watching and supporting Cray Content.